Hi guys, welcome back to another edition of Fresh and Frosh here on Flip TV. So you know how we do on Fresh and Frosh, exploring the young and fast-growing talents in the music, movie, anything industry, just entertainment. So before we get into the details, we want to say something here from Flip TV. We want to say a big thank you to Runtown. We want to say a big thank you to Fowls for hosting and helping with the empowerment and everything about the whole SARS issue. It's been really hectic for us young men, young boys and young girls out there. So we want to say a big thank you. Big thank you to Tiwa Savage, Dawson the Energy Guard, and Mr. Macaroni. So, my name is Ibukunda. I'm your host for today, and my co-host here.
Hi guys, my name is Cynthia Ibe. But you know how we do it here. Like I said, we have a very talented guest here with us. He goes by the name Creative Ray. So, before I get to introduce him to you, we're going on a very short break. Don't move for more because we'll be right back.
Swerve it on them one time, let them know you got the key. Double cross that nigga Jordan, I ain't talking 23. Murder.
So we're still on the show. Welcome back. Thanks for not going anywhere. Like I said, we have a very talented artist here today with us. So, and he goes by the name Creative Ray. So, Creative Ray, you're looking very good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
So, Ray. So I've just been thinking, this your whole vibe, I'm really loving it, but then I just want to know one thing. I like to talk about the musicians that come on this show is that your name, The Creative Ray, it goes by The Creative Ray. So like, what exactly, how did you coin up that name?
Well, my name actually got stolen. Let's start with that.
Controversies.
Yeah, I actually went by the name P Ray.
P Ray.
P for my real name, Precious.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just decided to add The Creative because that was actually my Instagram handle at first.
Okay.
So I didn't want to like start with something that was entirely new.
Okay, so you brought your old name and then your Instagram name together and just The Creative Ray. Do you see yourself as someone creative?
Well, I sing, I rap, I dance. I am quite funny. If I do say
so you're like the talented person.
Exactly.
You've always been a talented person everywhere. That's cool to know. That's good to know. So, how's your music journey been?
Well, that's been very, very rough.
Rough.
Very, very rough.
Rough. Oh, in the sense that what?
Well, the fact that people support popularity before the talent. You get me?
Oh yeah. I wish I understood what you meant. I do understand what you mean, but
you haven't really felt it.
Yeah, I haven't really felt it exactly. But I'm not in that line of entertainment. But I can guess. The talent really needs to be seen. So tell me exactly, what exactly is your take on the fact that people don't look or point out the talents in people, but they just look at the popularity first?
Well, I don't really know the reason why, because I feel most people just like listening to music. They like the good stuff coming to them. You see very little people actually going out to look for
the better music.
Not really better music, like names they aren't really used to.
Okay.
You get me? If Wizkid, like, let's say someone creates a playlist now. If Tiwa isn't on the album, on the playlist, if Davido isn't there, or some of those big names, they don't really bother listening to it.
That's true.
Because we just have this mentality that it's just upcomings, and most of those upcomings won't really be up to their standard. You get me?
Yeah.
So they don't really like taking that risk.
But it's not a lie. I don't think it's a lie when people say that some up-and-coming artists are actually up to the standard.
True, very true. Well,
okay.
I can't vouch for that. I can't say much on that. But that's them. It actually has to boil down with the fact that people don't really pay attention to lyrics, so they have to dumb down their intellectual content to fit everybody.
Yeah. Sad,
Yeah.
That's good.
So, Creative Ray, can you tell us about your music journey?
Well, I actually started 2016. That was when I listened to Kendrick Lamar's song, a song from his album.
Oh yeah, Kendrick fan too.
Yeah. So I actually hated rap because I saw rap as noise back then. I listened to songs though, like I was a music enthusiast, but I didn't really should I say, I didn't really have that much interest to say I want to sit down and write my own song. So it was when I listened to Kendrick's song, and then I started seeing meaning, like, so I can actually pass a message through my songs.
To rap.
Yeah, so back then, Music Smash wasn't really popular, so I had to listen to his songs, the whole song in the album. I write it down and then memorize everything word for word.
Word for word.
So that feeling of that pen and paper gliding effect just made me start thinking like, okay, what if I write my own song? You get me? So I started. I didn't actually. The ideas weren't actually mine, because I actually picked some from his songs.
Definitely.
And just, you know, and from there, it has just been a never-ending journey of improvement. And that's when I dropped my first song with my classmate in secondary school, Slay.
Oh.
Slay.
Yeah.
Do I know that Slay?
I doubt.
We don't know.
I think I've heard that name before.
Maybe you can bring him so we can also interview him. So,
The Slay is actually the name of the song.
Oh, the name of the song is Slay.
That was your first song.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how many songs do you have?
I have four songs.
Okay. What platform can we get your songs on?
Well, the last two
Yeah.
are available everywhere.
Everywhere, like
Mm.
iCloud, Audiomack.
Audiomack, Apple, Deezer, Tidal, apart from Boomplay.
Okay, because
So, like, can you just tell us the titles of the song and which is your favorite?
Well, the first song was Slay. Second was Man's Hot. That was a cover for Big Shaq's Man's Not Hot.
Okay.
And the third one was Worth It. And the fourth one is For You. And my favorites, I don't like any of them.
Really?
Yeah.
So you sang 4 songs and you don't like any?
Yeah, it's...
But I'm sure you're particularly like fond of your freestyles, because I listened to your freestyle and I was like, man,
Makes sense. I listened to it.
I just saw
very
you
nice.
as the creative Ray, that rapper. I didn't even focus on your singing aspect, because your bars are just, you know.
yeah.
So, like, are you facing any challenges in the music? You know, a lot of people say they are facing so many challenges in the music industry. So what's your own challenge?
Well, I think my greatest challenge would be getting funds to push the music. Because you might go to the studio, the producer might cook up a beat for you and sound mad, and record, write lyrics to it that will actually blend. But if you don't really have funds to push that music, it won't really go far. Yeah.
That's true.
That's definitely true, you know.
Yeah.
Oh. So what do you do to make sure that you have those funds available?
I do everything. I deal on deals.
Just your,
Oh,
in
right.
quotes, hustle. You hustle it out. Yeah.
So, like, do you have anything you're doing other than music? Like, do you have any other profession that you're doing other than music?
Well, that'll be school.
School.
Yeah.
Just school.
Just
You don't have any other thing you're doing that helps you get money?
hustle.
Yeah, like we
Hustle.
just said.
Yeah.
Hustle. You don't have any other thing, you just hustle.
Just
Eh?
hustle.
Okay, that's really nice. So, can you tell me your 3 best artists in Nigeria?
And abroad.
No, 3. Let's just say for Nigeria first.
Yeah.
Nigeria. The first artist would be the Creative Ray.
Oh,
Yourself.
that's the most impressive thing I've heard in a while. That's very good. Yeah.
Second, Wizkid.
Everybody loves Biscuit.
Yeah, everybody does. I'm currently feeling Thames, so it should be my number 3.
You like the outy vibe, or you just like
I love
Thames?
that Thames.
I love her. I'm in love with her voice.
Oh.
She's
Thames,
actually
baby,
different.
she's in love with your voice.
So, how about foreign? Your 3 best artists.
Foreign of all time, Kendrick Lamar,
Okay, obviously.
Logic,
Okay.
and then J. Cole.
Yeah, J. Cole has to be
I
there.
don't
I
know
mean, I
J.
think J. Cole should be permanently put on everybody's favorite foreigner.
The storyteller.
It just tells everything. You like that kind of storytelling.
Exactly.
But do you do that for yourself?
Yeah, I do. Because I think if we're to think of a Nigerian artist that does that, the closest to that it would be Ladipo.
Oh, you even did a cover on him recently.
Yeah, too bad he didn't see it, man.
Okay. Well, we move. Yeah, you know, we move there. Okay.
So, have you been signed to any record label?
Nah, I haven't.
And, okay, for example now, between DMW, Starboy, Mavins, which
One of
will
the
you choose?
big record labels around.
Yeah, which will you choose?
Well, that's actually a tricky question, though. Well, personally, I don't think I'm ready to get signed.
Yes.
Why?
You
Like,
want
this
to
is the
make,
first time somebody's telling me this kind of thing. I'm not ready to get. Well, everybody will say, yes, I want them to
you want
sign
to be
me.
sure of yourself.
Well, not really. I am already sure of myself.
Oh, I would be if I were you.
There are some behind the scenes. A lot of things happen.
Okay.
There's a lot of things associated with signing a record deal. Like your profits get split in. Like you might end up making $1 million, and then at the end of the day, you can only keep like 100K.
Wow.
Oh, because of like the loopholes on contracts. That's what.
Exactly, yeah,
So will you say you're afraid of being signed? Because I don't think
Or you want
anybody.
to just stand alone.
Or you just want to be sure of what exactly you're doing, taking steps towards getting signed as a record label, on a record label.
I feel it's one of the perks of being an independent artist for long, because you get to decide when you want to drop a new song. You get to decide on which type of sound you want to jump on next.
Okay.
Because I'm actually versatile. My main genre is hip hop,
Okay.
but I can also do alter, dancehall, Afrobeats, you name it.
Oh. Okay. So basically, we all know that there's a basic stereotype. You live with your parents, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So there's a basic stereotype among adults and their children when it comes to going into entertainment. It's not even one section. I mean, mommy, I want to be an actor. Mommy, I want to be.
They always
Mommy, I want
say
to
no.
be a producer. I want to be making this. They are like, no, go to school and do this. Go to school and do this. What's your take on that? What do you want to tell people who are probably suffering that kind of situation? And if you are, you can tell us too.
Well, my parents aren't support of my music.
Oh,
Wow, sorry.
that's deep.
Nah, it's actually cool because it gave me the extra drive to push.
To push and prove yourself,
Exactly.
rather than just being helped by them, and then you're not even harnessing your energy towards anything again. That's very impressive. But what would you like tell people who are also being neglected by their parents and being pushed in somewhere else?
Well, I'd say they shouldn't hate their parents for it because it's not their fault. They spend time in a generation where if what you're doing doesn't bring money at that time,
At that time, immediately.
it's like they see it as a waste of time, because that's why they actually build that trust on professions like being a doctor,
You get
engineer.
paid immediately.
Get paid immediately.
Exactly. So they don't really like the idea of fueling your hustle, being consistent until one day you make it big.
Yeah, but then they do look at the big names, the likes of people who have come from small beginnings, like Pato Ranking, Wizkid, who have come from small beginnings and have gotten somewhere big. And they look at those people and they're like impressed by the kind of funds they generate for themselves or the kind of affluence they have created. But then they don't want their children or them to follow that path, even when they know there's greatness at the end.
Well, for artists that are already blown, like I said, in music there's a lot of behind the scenes. Let's take Black Bones for example. Black
Okay.
Bones is popping now, it's hot. He
Yeah.
just recently dropped a song. But before Black Bones got signed, he has been rapping for more than 5 years.
Wow.
A
And
lot of
you've
people
been
don't see
rapping
that.
for like 3 now.
A lot of people don't see that. They just see that, okay, he's in Chalk City now. He has some songs that have been trending. So it's a lot. It takes a lot of
Effort and time.
Yeah,
And sometimes doesn't even take time at all if you're lucky.
yeah.
So can I say something? Some people say that when you do something like against your parents' will, that like you're disobeying them. So like, are you disobeying your parents by doing the music?
Well, I said they're not in support, but I didn't say they said I couldn't do music.
Oh,
They're not in support. Like they're not helping you financially.
Yeah, because
They just let you be.
Yeah, 'cause I just told them this is what I like. Because everybody knows at home that I love music. I think I'm addicted because I can't go a day without listening to music. Whatever genre, if it's dancehall or high life, I haven't listened to high life.
Maybe we'll take you to musical rehab for something else.
Even if I'm sleeping, I listen to music.
So you listen to music all the time. You
All
make
the time.
music your food, make music your babe,
Make music your everything.
Everything.
Make music your everything. So all people out there, make music your everything. You go far.
So can you give us a freestyle?
Yeah, surprise. This was premeditated, by the way.
Freestyle, even if you just sing or rap, but I prefer for you to rap. Just rap for us.
Acapella.
Anyone.
Alright.
Rap for us.
This that super duper rapper that talks like Jason Statham. I kill him with the flows before I get a chance to flank him. The way I play these very lyrics with so much precision, saying I ain't that good just has to be a superstition. Niger to me Versetti, I'm always on the mission, perfecting my craft while trying to get that recognition. I'm out here always dishing food for thoughts, cause the truth is most people are suffering from malnutrition. Even as a hairstylist, I can't be seen relaxing. I stay scheming cause my music really needs financing. They say, Ray, these your bars, you gotta dumb it down, but if I break down my lines further, my songs will start collapsing. Rappers say they're the best, that's like hip-hop tradition. I know I'm good, but I know I still got competition. Meaning of underrated, I'm a good definition. If my lyrics don't add up, then you cannot get division.
Can I clap for you? I'm clapping for you. This is awesome. God, I love this.
Oh God!
People rap like normal way Nigerians rap. Yeah, oh she, okay, mad.
You hit my emotional G-spot.
I love this seriously, guy. No, I'm already crushing you. Like I crush on everybody.
Hey, step back now. Do the
Let me see my mind.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Man.
Thank you.
Thanks for this year. Don't worry, you blow. Whoever say you no blow,
now when you blow, we'd like to see you more on Flip TV.
I should not forget somebody here.
I won't.
She's not going to forget me now. Okay.
So, thank you very much. We are so happy. I'm just so happy for having you. We hope to see more of you. Like, can you just tell us, like, what should we be expecting from you? Is there any song coming?
EP, because I'm looking for more to.
Well,
more to what I'm hearing.
Unfortunately, I can't drop my EP right now.
Why not?
Funds.
Okay. Yeah.
But song definitely before the end of this year.
Oh, we're excited.
Should be expecting a song before the end of this year, guys.
So you go by what on your platforms?
I'm on Instagram and Twitter at the
Creative Ray. Okay.
Following more.
What about your music? Like what name do you go by? Like just the Creative Ray on all the platforms.
Yeah.
You can get your songs on AudioMac and Deezer.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice to know.
So guys, we've finally come to the end of today's edition of Fresh and Frosh here on Flip TV, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And you know now, Creative Ray is a very talented guy. We did not for your hand today. We brought a very talented guy for you guys. So please don't forget to like, comment, share. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to turn on your notification button to get more of our videos. So thank you very much for staying with us. My name still remains Cynthia Ibe, and forever here with me is
Ibukundayo. And we had a nice time. Thank you.
Bye for now.
They my friends, yeah. They my friends, yeah. No, why you mad? Why you mad? Cause you broke. Now swerve it on them one time. Let them know you got the key. Double cause that nigga Jordan, I ain't talking 23. Murder any beat you off of me, yeah, I'm on a killing spree. Put my music on repeat, cause it'll always make you glee. Let's talk about friends, the ones that always have your back. Go tell you when your music swag. Look, I ain't no quack, but if you're ducking from the critics and learn is what you're gonna lack. Don't hit the climb when they give you right the visit just to see if you're doing fine. Don't go out of line when you finally get the paper and everything was in the shine. You gotta pray the God to help you choose the real ones. I get to Nike's, but I know the do is a beat this in your head like a pleasure. Avoid the people, we just want to collect funds, yeah. Don't hit the climb, don't hit the climb, don't hit the climb. Whoa, I'm a dog give shout out, but you already know. They my friends, they my friends, they my bro.